Morning, everybody. We are dedicating this assembly to the army who died in the recent past conflicts at the borders of India and China. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes us great, was said by APJ Abdul Kalam. A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. We, the students of Class 10th, are here to conduct today's virtual assembly on creativity. As the pandemic is prevailing around and we are all locked up in our homes, so we have organized this assembly online. So now let's start this assembly with prayer. Prayer is a magical bond which connects us with Almighty. Prayer by Havila Joyce.
I request everyone to take a prayerful posture. Glorious and blessed God, we place our work and ourselves into your hands. Anoint our creativity, our ideas, our energy, so that even the smallest task may bring you honor. God, when we are challenged, guide us. When we are weary, energize us. May the work that we do and the way we do it bring hope, life, and courage to all with whom we minister within the organization. Bless our administration with wisdom and discernment, our staff and friends with commitment and compassion, our families with courage and strength. Rooted in your love, may your face illuminate all activities done in your name. Amen.
Prayer is incomplete without prayer song. So let us now invite Sumana. For prayer song.
यीशु मसीह तेरे जैसा है कोई नहीं, तेरे चरणों में झुके आसमां और महिमा गाए जमीन। यीशु मसीह तेरे जैसा है कोई नहीं, तेरे चरणों में झुके आसमां और महिमा गाए जमीन। हम गाए हो जरा, तू राजाओं का है राजा, तेरी महिमा होए सदा। तू है प्रभु हमारा खुदा, तू है प्रभु हमारा खुदा।
Pledge is a way to show love and respect towards nation. So I call upon my friend to say the pledge.
I request everyone to stretch their right arm. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. I shall be kind to all plants and animals, to my country and my people. I pledge my devotion. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Every thought has a new word, new strength, and endless possibilities. So to enlighten us and brighten our mornings, here comes my friends to share their quotes. There is no innovation and creativity without failure. I repeat my thought. There is no innovation and creativity without failure. No innovation and creativity without failure.
Creativity does not have any perfect moment. I repeat my thought. Creativity does not have any perfect moment.
Creativity is intelligence to fun. I repeat my thought. Creativity is intelligence to fun.
Creative thinking inspires ideas and ideas inspire change. I repeat my thought. Creative thinking inspires ideas and ideas inspire change.
It's a way of life.
News helps us to know what's happening around us in panoramic world. So to recall the happenings of recent past, here comes Himanvi and Kanita to read the news.
Good morning, everyone. Today's local news. Telangana failed to control COVID-19 spread, kept public in dark. Private medical colleges in Hyderabad now admit COVID-19 patients. Many are dying in government hospitals after futile run for private bed. Highest mask violations in Telangana are from Hyderabad. Telangana High Court is not satisfied with government's report on COVID-19. Seeks more details. No norms yet. School moved to online classes. Parents fret over forcible collection of fee. National news. 91 lakh COVID-19 tests were conducted in India. Will soon touch 1 crore. Sushant Singh Rajput, Sanjay Leela Bhanshali, Kangana Ranaut, Shekhar Kapoor to be questioned by Mumbai police. Madhya Pradesh cabinet expanded. 28 ministers take oath. PM Narendra Modi reviews vaccination proposal. COVID-19 vaccine must be affordable, universal. 52-year-old Bengaluru tailor dies of COVID-19 at hospital's threshold after staff denies admission. At least 70 Indian doctors have died so far while on COVID-19 duty. Era of expansion is over. PM's message to China. Choreographer Saroj Khan laid to rest in Malad. 8 Uttar Pradesh policemen were killed during raid as criminals opened fire from rooftops. International news. Trump sees Ladakh face-off as China's true nature. US records biggest one-day jump in COVID-19 cases over 50,000. Joe Biden will be the US president because some people love me, said by Trump. Nepal PM Oli meets Mandari amid calls for resignation. China warns US and UK of strong steps if they meddle in Hong Kong. Check in but never leave. Taiwan offers fake and starved tourists.
Here's the weather news. 60% of scattered thunderstorm, 83% of humidity, 60% chance of rainfall. Today sunrise at 5:46 a.m. and sunset at 6:55 p.m. Sports news. Peter Fulton steps down as New Zealand batting coach. Real Madrid make history by ending wait for women's team. Liverpool won't defend Premier League title, will attack it. Urgent Klopp. Big serving Andy Murray, upbeat as he plans for return. PV Sindhu says sports can help win battle against COVID-19 pandemic. World's number one tennis player Novak Djokovic and his wife test negative for COVID-19. Thank you.
From the dawn of independence to the Palwan attack had left us a huge respect to all these heroes who have risked their life with an only motto of service before self. We sincerely salute the Indian Army. As a tribute to our soldiers, I invite Anirudh for his melodious rendition.
तलवारों पे असर बार भी है, अंगारों में जिस्म जलाया, कब जागे कहीं हम सिर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया। ए मेरी जमीन अफसोस नहीं जाती है, महफूज रे तेरे आरिफ का है जादू मेरी है। ये मेरी जमीन महबूब मेरी मेरी रस्म में तेरे कान बड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस मुंह से निकल के दूर है। तेरी मिट्टी मेरी मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं गिर जावा तेरी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरे नदियों में बह जावा तेरे तो मैं लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। ओ तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं उड़ जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Anirudh. That was really spellbinding. Each word we hear can have a colossal impact on us. To invoke us more on the topic creativity, I now invite Mithali and Aishwarya with their speech.
To make sure you, my friends, can listen to my speech, I should be creative enough to make my speech more informative and not boring so that each of you can listen and learn from it. Hello, friends, I am Mitali,
And I, Aishwarya.
and we are here to talk about creativity.
Creativity doesn't wait for that perfect moment. It fashions its own perfect moments out of the ordinary ones.
Creativity is defined as the tendency to generate or recognize ideas, alternatives, or possibilities that may be useful in solving problems, communicating with others, and interacting with ourselves. In the past, it was inevitable that the artist has to live in rebellion because creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. So, if you want to create, you have to get rid of all the conditionings. Otherwise, your creativity will be nothing but a copy.
Creativity is exploring thoughts or ideas that are new or different in some way from the previous thoughts and ideas. Exploring thoughts and ideas can be expressed by people in many ways. It can be through drawing, writing, singing, or even doing cooking. Creativity is different to everyone, but everyone is creative in their own way. Sometimes, in order to be creative, you need to think outside of the box and begin to think of something that is new and different than what is normally out there.
The creators cannot follow the well trodden path. He has to create his own way. He has to inquire in the genitals of life. There are different reasons we are inspired to create. One thing that inspires me is the aspiration to make something new. We usually like to be creative when we are around our friends. We like to be funny around them and create new jokes for them to laugh at. We feel a new sense of accomplishment by creatively coming up with something new. Sometimes we are inspired to create when we are bored, when we do not have anything to do, when we sometimes will think creatively about what new things we could do.
Creativity is important because it gets people to think and learn for themselves. Being creative opens the doors for new and different things. It is not just important for the individual person, but it is also good for society as a whole. Creativity is what has brought us what we have today. It has brought technology, art, and great ideas and almost everything that surrounds us. A society that has lost touch with its creativity is an imprisoned society where generations of people may be closed minded. It broadens our perspectives and can help us overcome the prejudices. Ignore everybody else's rules for you and create your own rules. We are a dynamic race, the human beings. We are ever evolving, regardless of what religions tell you. We are growing, we are becoming. Be a part of the change instead of being the anchor of it, like most people. Creativity is nothing but intelligence having fun. So stay creative, keep creating. Thank you.
Thank you, Mithali and Aishwarya. That was really inspiring. Elders' advice is always important in our lives. I now request Reverend Brother Hriday Kumar Reddy to share his thoughts.
So, good morning, everyone.
Morning, brother.
Good morning, brother.
Brother.
Good
Yeah.
morning, brother.
So, it's
How are you, brother?
wonderful. Very fine. Very fine. I hope all of you are keeping safe.
Brother.
So, at the outset, dear teachers and students, congratulations for the beautiful virtual assembly that you have presented yourself this fine morning. Creativity as beautiful thoughts and message by Mitali and Aishwarya, and singing by Anirudh, and prayer song. Everything was so systematic, so nice of you, and it's very nice to hear some of the students expressing themselves after a long time, and seeing you in a school uniform. It really brightens up my happiness. And as Aishwarya and Mitali beautifully expressed, creativity is pertaining to individual. Every one of us can be creative in our own way. Not necessarily we need to follow some others. Everyone is creative in their own way. That's why creativity does not wait for a perfect moment, and it has no moment. Every moment is we are asked to be creative. We can be creative in our expressions by showing our talents, our skills, by our expressions. And this pandemic, corona pandemic, also we are having this virtual assembly itself. This itself is a creative thought, creative way of showing our unity, our coming together, and our understanding, our belongingness to the institution, to the class, to the teachers, to the parents. So we are asked to be united and understand the situation. We need not get agitated when we are asked to be creative. There are so many ways we can innovate and express our creativity. I'm sure 10th year students are very well experienced, and most of you are some way or the other holding some leadership positions at one stage or the other, and there is a lot of talent in you, I see. So be happy, be positive, be creative. May God bless everyone. Bless all your parents, teachers, and your friends. Take care. Stay safe. Stay at home. Thank you and God bless.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे